The Grand Rapids Chamber has a yearly program called Leadership Grand Rapids. 40 people, they're chosen every year to help build community connections over a 10-month journey. Joining us tonight here is Rick and Rodney from the Chamber. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thanks for having us.
So a new class, 40 people. What goes into this? First of all, tell us a little more about the Leadership Conference in general.
Yeah, so it's called Leadership Grand Rapids, and it's a program the Grand Rapids Chamber has had for over 40 years now. They started after there was a plane crash in 1962, I believe, that killed about 106 leaders from Atlanta. And Atlanta realized they didn't have a good plan for how to carry on without all these leaders. And so these programs were started up all over the country. There's about 300 of them that help be succession planning essentially for communities. So our goal with the program is to take the people in the cohort this year and graduate them as community trustees. We'll expose them to all sorts of problems and issues that the community is facing, but also solutions that different organizations are working on, with the goal that they'll hopefully become passionate about one of those topic areas and want to work to solve it after they graduate.
I know you're a graduate of the program. We'll get to that in just a moment. But Rodney, you kind of help with the talent side of things. What are you looking for? There's so many great people in our communities. What is a leader that can fit this?
That's a great question. So we're looking for someone who's curious. They're open-minded. They're engaging. They're willing to learn. You don't have to know everything, but it's a high-level experience. So we want people that are willing to be challenged. You can sit in those moments of complexity and have those great conversations. And so that's what we're looking for. And then also it's a cohort. So we want people that are willing to contribute to the cohort, bring their different perspective, their experience to the program.
Yeah, I just heard from Rick that apparently Daybreak's Teresa Weekly was one of those leaders. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And Rick, your experience, just tell us a little more. 10 months is a long time. I saw some photos of the activities.
Yeah.
How can that 10 months really help shape these people in our communities?
Yeah, so I went through the program in 2005, and I am still connected to people I went through the program with. In fact, the reason I'm back at the Chamber now is because this program meant so much to me, and so now I'm working to lead it after 30 years of having worked in politics and higher ed. But it's just a great program because these people are, over the 10 months, they're going to build relationships, they're going to get to know each other well, and they're all going to be part of each other's network for the rest of their lives, and people that they can count on and reach out to if they ever need any help. And then we continually do educational programming after they graduate too, so they can stay up to date on what's happening in the city of Grand Rapids and continue to work to make it a better place for everybody.
Yeah, and Rodney, if you want to talk about, just for someone who may not want to necessarily be a part of the program, but still it's that impactful where participants continue to make that impact for just the greater Grand Rapids community. Talk about that part.
No, thank you so much. At the highest level, we see Leadership Grand Rapids as an investment into the leadership capacity of the business community. And so, because businesses don't operate in a vacuum in isolation, they're all interconnected. So businesses succeed when they understand the connection to workforce, to education, to healthcare, transportation, housing, all of these different industries. And so when we can help develop leaders that understand that connection, they become better leaders within their organizations. They make better decisions, they build stronger relationships, they just work out better. And so that's what we believe we're doing with Leadership Grand Rapids, because we believe that impacts the community, because when you strengthen leaders, you strengthen businesses. And when we connect those businesses across communities, we strengthen the entire region.
Yeah, that's the mom and pop level impact that you really want to see based on these leaders out there. Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for spending your evening here with us for a moment at News 8. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.